Hey, it's me, the finance guy. Today we're going to be talking about video game stocks. Give me a like if you like to play video games. Subscribe and hit the bell. I make videos all the time. So let's talk about Activision Blizzard. With a PB ratio of 5.5 and a PE ratio of 31.2, in the past 5 years the company has been doing incredibly well, up almost 400%. And I think that's really important to think about when you're thinking about where the direction of a company is going. Is it going up? Why is it going up? And I think the future of video game companies as a whole is going to be very good in the future, and I think Blizzard Entertainment is going to be one of those core companies that is going to remain doing pretty well in the future. We'll see how that pans out for the future, but I think that it's quite bright. Judging by the amount of revenue this company is bringing in year over year and AAA titles that are being produced by the company, I think that they can still remain relevant in today's gaming market. And I think that the balance sheet is actually pretty decent as well, with their debt to equity not at extreme valuations, and the cash flow that's coming in from this company is actually doing quite well as well. And with my extensive gaming experience about gaming companies as a whole, I think should be really considered into one's investment portfolio for the future, judging how far gaming has really come. I mean, does anyone remember Mario? And ultimately, what I think we need to think about for the future is where the direction of gaming is going, and what I personally like about it, and what I think could happen in the future. And I know that Fortnite isn't owned by Activision Blizzard, but there's going to be a lot of video games I think that are coming out in the future, and a lot of other companies out there. Maybe EA will put out games that will have maybe something crazy like Fortnite's $100 million prize pool. And I think a lot of these companies are poised to explode with esports in the future, so I think I'm really excited about where the direction of gaming is going. I also really like the freedom of choice and what that's given a lot of individuals when it comes to gaming and exploration, and just the whole change of the gaming industry as a whole, and where that is going to lead in the future as well. Sorry, Lydia, we did it for the Vine. And what I'm trying to say is computers have become so strong and powerful, and the raw beauty that is coming from these video games are just breathtaking. And if you can remember the past and where we came from gaming.
Those that escaped fled across the Great Sea, bringing tales of the suffering they had faced at the hands of the orcish hordes.
What I'm just trying to say is that I think that the future for gaming is quite bright, and I think that eventually we're going to get to a point where, you know, we could see people in the video games themselves playing the esports, judging by the direction in which gaming has gone. And what would be a good investment now? If you invest now into some of these gaming companies, where do you think that they're going to go in the future? But, you know, I think that esports is going to be around for a while, and I think it's going to explode over the next 20 years. And judging by what I've seen in the past 20 years, I think the future of gaming is quite bright. So I guess I'm just reaching out to you guys and trying to figure out what you think about where the direction of gaming is going as a whole. And if you guys could give me a like, a comment, or subscribe, it really helped my channel. Thank you so much for watching, guys. I really appreciate it. See you guys again very soon.